Good evening, sir. This is my output for Cisco Packet Tracer Activity 3, or routing concepts. So this activity introduces basic routing concepts including static routing, dynamic routing using Routing Information Protocol or the RIP version 2, and routing table interpretation. By the end of this activity, I will be able to explain the purpose of routing, configure static and dynamic routes on Cisco routers, verifying routing tables, test connectivity with ping and trace routes, and identify and troubleshoot common routing problems. For this demonstration, I will connect 3 networks at CTU Danmantayan campus, which is the admin office, the faculty office, and the student lab. Each department is on a separate LAN with its own router interface, and the routers are interconnected for data communication. And then I placed 3 routers, namely R1 as admin, R2 as faculty, and R3 as student. And I add 3 switches, which is switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3, and add 3 PCs, which is the admin, the faculty, and the student. And I connect the devices as follows: PC1 to switch 1 to router 1, and PC2 to switch 2 to router 2, and lastly the student, which is the PC3 to switch 3 and router 3. And we use the DCE cables for router to router connections. Now we configure the addresses on R1. The gigabit Ethernet 0, the IP address is 192.168.1.1 with a subnet mask 255.255.255.0, and serial 010, the IP address is 10.0.0.1 with a subnet mask 255.255.255.252, and I set the DCE and clock rate to 64,000 on R1's serial and on R2's DCE and toward R3, and I also enable all interfaces with a command no shutdown. And on PCs, I also add the IP address, which is sa PC1 sa admin is 192.168.1.10, and the default gateway is 192.168.1.1, and the PC faculty, the IP address is 192.168.2.10, and the default gateway is 192.168.2.1, and the PC3, which is student, the IP address is 192.168.3.10, and the default gateway is 192.168.3.1. And now we configure static routes. First, the R1. I add static routes network, which is 192.168.2.0, and the mask is the 255.255.255.0, and the next hop is this one, 10.0.0.2. I add 2, and on router 2, 192.168.1.0 and 10.0.0.1 and 192.168.3.0 and 10.0.0.6. And router 3, I add 192.168.1.0 via 10.0.0.5 and 192.168.2.0 via 10.0.0.6. 0.0.5. Now, we test the connectivity from PC1 ping to PC2 and PC3. From PC1 to PC2, succeed, and PC1 to PC3. Let's try it the other side. PC3 ping to PC2 and PC1. So succeed, and PC3 to PC1. So this completes our Packet Tracer Activity 3 demonstration. We built the topology and assigned IP addresses, configured static and dynamic routing, verified the routing tables with show IP route, tested connectivity with ping and traceroute, and perform a basic troubleshooting exercise. This project was done by me, Ellen Antoinette Garbo, and Isra Baguhin. Thank you, sir.